Hi, hello, and welcome to Lel's Little Budget. My name is Lel. This is my cash budgeting and debt pay off channel. It is Thursday, the 6th of November, and today we have just a few pennies to put into 3 different binders again. This video is shadowy because it is 6:30 at night. It is pitch black outside. And it's the day after fireworks night, and there are still fireworks going off, so you may hear the bangs in the video. There is nothing that I can do about the light. It's just where I film in the house is really shadowy. The main light is on, and I don't have a ring light, and even if I did, I wouldn't use it because I'm struggling with migraines again at the moment, and the fluorescent light makes them worse. It's also a really sicky feeling day today. I'm not doing too hot. I've been feeling sick all day. Had a migraine last night. Came home from work at 8:15. Went straight to lay in a dark room. Got up today. Head was feeling better. Had the horrible hangover-y, groggy feeling first thing, but it got better. Had something to eat at lunchtime, and now I have been feeling sick ever since. I am not a sicky, poorly person, other than the fact that I do struggle with migraines over the last couple of years, and I do struggle with my ovaries. Other than that, I'm not generally a sicky person, so when I do feel sick, it's horrible, and I currently have that whole thing of I look like I'm about 7 months pregnant at the moment too, so that's lovely. But anyway, I digress, just for a change. I have got a little bit of money to go into all 3 of my binders at the moment. We have got £10 to go into emergency from completing another Askable survey this week. I should hopefully have at least another £5 to come in from that this week as well. It's been really good lately for surveys. I should also have another £10, I think, for this at the start of next week because I am just about to hit the cash out threshold on Jam Donut, which Natalie, if you are watching, that's Natalie from A Day Full of Budgets, you should get a reward come through as soon as I cash that out as well, as I originally signed up through your link. So £10 to go in there today, and hopefully at least another 15 to go in at the start of next week. I'm really pleased with how this is starting to add up. We have then got £10 to go into Christmas. I had Etsy sales this week, so there's £10 to go into Christmas, and there is a little bit of money to go into cheer as well, again, because I've had Etsy sales this week. Hopefully we can start the week next week with a nice little bit to go into these. I'm not sure if I'm working my 3rd job tomorrow or not. If I am, everything will get another little stuff as well, as will Adventure. But yeah, so we've got £10 to go into emergency, or £20, to go into emergency. So £10 of this is from Etsy sales as well. So I'm trying to split Etsy sort of 3/4 ways at the moment, but it just means that I'll stuff different things different weeks. The main priority with it will be Christmas, but we'll see how we go. I'm chaotic by this point. If you've been with me since February, you'll be aware that I'm chaotic. If you're new here, hi, I'm called Leslie. I am chaos. But yeah, so we have got £20 to go into the emergency binder today, which is a nice little bonus for me because I had just completely forgotten that we had 20 to go in and not 10. What are we going to put in today? Let's put 10 into piggy pennies. Let's do the last £10 one on here. Oh, that's really shadowy, isn't it? Okay, so let's put the last £10 pig on piggy pennies. I have realised when I do this challenge as well, the little wallets that I put these in, for some reason, oh, you've gone really blurry as well. For some reason, the wallets takes the ink straight off the cards, so that's fun. So that's another £10 into piggy pennies. one. So that means that this now has 20, 35. So we only need to put 10 more pound into that one to complete it for the first time. Or to complete it, and then we might change it out for some sort of butterfly challenge. We'll see how we go. And then this next £10, I think I'm going to start this one. So if you watched my video when I set this up, I said I didn't put a challenge with £2 in. I did. It's this. So this is a dice roll one, Candied Cash. So I'm doing red is £2, yellow is £4, and blue is £6. So red is £2 to start with. Have we got a red pen? We must have, surely. Is that it? Everything looks orange in this light. So we're just going to complete our little sweets. Okay, let's give that another little roll. Three. Yellow is £4, honestly. When I say I'm chaos, I absolutely mean I'm chaos. That doesn't show up well enough. That's a highlighter. Let's try this one. I think I can just about see that one. Yeah. And then let's give it one more roll. We've got, that's £6. So if we get another yellow, we get another red. Okay, so what we'll do then is that's £8 to go into this one. Oh, everybody in my house is currently gaming downstairs together. They are on the Xbox. And you can hear them. Right, just need to get my... Oh no, hang on, I've got some here, I think. Doo-doo-doo. Have we got enough? 5, 6, 7. Bear with me. 8, 9, 10. Right, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's try and stick to the laminated ones. So if I pop £10 into there, right, so £8 is going into Candied Cash, which is a nice little start for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm aware that you can't see that because I'm just off of camera. I'm just trying to not be so shadowy. So £8 into Candied Cash. And then we can put the last £2 into How Wonderful. So 1 and 2. Give that a good waft. So that's £20 that has gone into Piggy Pennies, ew, into the emergency binder. So that is coming along nicely now. So what I'm going to do is some of these smaller ones will then top up for the bigger ones. So every time I complete the £10, that £10 will feed into one of the bigger ones. And then, yeah, we'll sort of go from there with it. And then the bigger ones, as I complete the bigger ones will go into the bank. So that is that one. Next, let's pop the £10 into Christmas. I am going to put it straight into the word search saver because we've nearly completed this at this point. Let's see if I can actually find a word on camera this week. I think there's only 2 to find. One of those is grotto and the other is hot chocolate. So, I found Grotto the other day when I was trying to find the snowflake that I had. Oh no, I've done Grotto. Why is it not? Grotto is done. So I think there's only one word left to do, and it's hot chocolate. It might have rubbed off. That might have been the problem. Okay, so the only one to find now is hot chocolate, and then that is this completed, and I have just found it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are £7 to go in there. That is this challenge completed. Let me just double check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so we have completed the word search saver. So there is £7 to go into there. And we will take a photo of this, but not with the cash, because I am spending out of here as I go this year. So we've got £3 more to save. So let's put £2 into our Christmas tree challenge. Let's do another little bit of the tree. Each of these little sections that you colour in on this one saves £2. I like these small challenges, they just keep me going. I need the quick wins. I know I say that every week, but I do. So that's £2 into that one. At the moment as well, when I spend out of here, I am trying to spend only out of the word search saver wallet at the moment, so that we can maybe complete a couple of challenges. If we can't, we can't. Like if I see things as I'm out and about, I will use it. But yeah, right, and then we're going to put the other £1 into here, and again we'll do half a gingerbread like we did the other week. How is everybody else getting on with Christmas? Am I the only person on the planet that hasn't saved for Christmas at this point? Are you all starting on Christmas for 2026 yet? I think I'm going to change how I do Christmas next year. I've always done Christmas with my Etsy pay from the end of the year. But yeah, I am going to try and build it up a little bit more next year, and we'll see where we end up. So last binder is the tier binder, while I get out the money that we've got to stuff. How are you guys? Please let me know in the comments what it is that you have been up to. Have you had a good week? Have you been out Christmas shopping? Did you go and watch the fireworks? Yeah, let me know. Right, we have got for the cheer binder. Oh, before I count that actually. So in the bank we currently have, oh, where's the placeholder for that? Okay, right, I'm missing a placeholder for this. In the bank we currently have £199. Is it annoying me that there's £1 short of 200? No. Because I know this week I'm going to have to pay £65 out of it, because the third instalment of membership fees are due. That will be all of the membership fees done for the year though. So we'll be just monthly training fees, which have gone out today, and then tickets. So tickets for competitions and travel and that sort of stuff. But yeah, so we have got, so there's 199 in the bank. But we have got 10, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, £43 to go into cheer today, and that is because of Etsy sales. Yeah, so I had a little Etsy payment on Monday, took my wholesale money out of it, and then I split what's left after my expenses. And then I did the same today. So I've cashed out. I normally do it weekly, but with the run up to Christmas and DPD being a bit of a nightmare lately, I'm just trying to make sure that I have my blanks with me in enough time. So I'm just going to leave that there so that I can have maybe have a thumbnail photo from it. So £43 to go in today. We're going to start with Cheer Roll and Match colour. The dice for that is here. And then we're just going to keep working through the challenges and see where we end up. Right, so purple, which for me is a £6. Ooh. Oh, let's pop that dice away as well. Right, so £6. I don't know if you can see this on the camera or not. If anybody else has a cheerleader in the house, these are available in my Etsy shop. You can set the denominations on these. It's the same with all of them, to be fair. If ever you want to change the denominations, just change the denominations. I come from a smaller budget, so that's what I do. But I know some people like to double them, or if you wanted to do like a 5-10, 5-10, it's a good one that would work for that as well. So the first £6 is going into us restarting Roll and Match. I probably won't bank this until I complete a challenge now. That may change because Germany's got to be booked by the end of the year, but we'll see how we go. Oh, I do need to put my new tracker in as well. I made a spending tracker for in here, and that needs to go in as well. Right, eat, sleep, cheer, repeat. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is an E, which is £2. Has anybody got any good plans for this weekend? It's Thursday night, so the weekend will soon be upon us. Right, all-star cheerleading pegs. So what we're going to do is we'll roll a dice and we'll see how many we're going to put in. 5. Oh, this video is so shadowy. I'm so sorry. We're doing everything in green today, apparently. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, cheer duck, cheer bow, or hit 0. We cannot start yet because I haven't made my own ducks for that game, so we will flick back to the start. We're going to do the match stand, and what have we got left? 20. Oh, we've still got plenty, so I'm going to put, let's put the £14 in. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that is a rucksack. I wish rucksacks were only £14 at a merch stand. You'd be lucky to get a bag strap for that price. And I wish I was joking, but I'm not. If you're into, you know what I'm talking about. If you are not, infinity bags go for around £90. 90. 90 for a rucksack. Right, in my cheer era uniform saver, we're going to pop £5 into here. Oh, there are people coming up the stairs, and I don't think they're aware that I'm filming. Is that a mini beast? No. It's a biscuit boy. So that's £5 into here. That's just reminded me. Those of you with children, what are your children's nicknames? I have one that goes by Mini Beast, which you'll know because she's quite regularly in my videos with me. And my son is affectionately known as Biscuit Boy. So that's £5 into the uniform saver. And we are back to cheer, roll and match. So where have I just put that dice? Just there. Let's do another little roll on here. It's a red, which is a little 1. Where have I just put that red pen that I was just using? It's there, right, so yeah, so my children have nicknames that are completely unrelated to their names. They do have name related nicknames as well, but yeah, Mini Beast and Biscuit Boy is what they go by in this house anyway. So that is another £1 in there. And back to Eat, Sleep, Cheer, Repeat, and we've still got enough to have a little roll on this. Ooh. 5 again, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is another 2. Let's pop that into there. That's topping up nicely. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Did we put that all in there? Let's do another roll on cheer colour, and then so green, and then we'll put the rest in there. Green is 4. We're going to go for this tealy colour. Ooh, what do I do? It's up to you, if those of you that do this, when you do the H, if you save it as 2 or 3. I save it as 3 just because it gives you an extra bit of savings. So if I put five in there and take 1 out, and then we will put the £4 that's left into cheer pegs. And there we go. So we're making a good bit of progress on all of these, which is lovely. That almost looks grayscale. It's not, I promise it's green. It's just the light. Yeah, so that is it from me today. Just a little boost into a few different places. I'm going to try and remember to go and take a photo of that word search saver and go and pop it onto Instagram now. Yeah, hopefully maybe tomorrow we might have a little bit more to go into this if I do my other job. If not, hopefully the start of next week we'll be able to give it a little boost as well. Have a lovely weekend if I don't see you before, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Goodbye.